Hello friends, welcome to Reality Media. I am Mary Jane Simon Mbadiwe. Just want to know how you're doing over there. And this morning, I just want to talk about something very important in our family. Something very crucial. It is stop spanking and using abusive words on your children. Why? Have you asked yourself why? If you ask yourself, what can I do apart from spanking my child? Have you asked yourself, spanking this child, what result has it yielded? Yes, you spank the child stopped that action at that time, and before you know it, it's gone back to it. You spank that child, each time the child hears your voice from the door, the child runs away or become cold. Have you seen that this effort, this spanking, this yelling at the child has not given a good result? Each time you spank a child, the only thing that comes to their mind is that mom, dad doesn't like me, auntie, uncle doesn't like me, he's always angry with me. They don't feel loved anymore. But I think there's a better way we can handle these children. And that better way is what I want to share with us in this short video. Friends, our children, it's true that they can be so annoying. They could display so many funny characters. But listen, do you know that children also have brain that interpret to them your actions to them? So if they have brain, it means they can be taught and they will understand. It means they will see what they see goes to their brain and gives them information on how to behave. Now, you always yell at a child, do this. You've not done it once yourself. Have you taken time to check why that child doesn't listen to you when you talk to him? Have you asked that child, son, daughter, what's the problem? I've been talking about this, but you're not changing. What happened? Make out time. Sit with your child. Say, son, this is right and this is wrong. Please don't do this. Don't do this. When you do this, this is the result. When you do this, this is the result. Try to explain to them the reason for you. Instead of yelling at a child, say, son, this thing you did is wrong. And this is the outcome it will give you. In future, please don't do this again. Then hear from the child, son, why did you do this? They could be under peer pressure. They could be influenced by their friends, by the cartoons, by the movie they watch. So you need to listen to your children. Ask them, why have you done this? That's the second thing you do. After teaching your children, number one, teach them right from wrong. After teaching them, you feel they're not getting it, ask them, why did you do this? I've thought about it before. Why did you do it? If you say, mom, I thought it's going to be fine. I thought this is the better way to do it. Say, okay, son, please don't do that again. This is the outcome. Why did you go on the gas? Why did you do this? Why did you hit your sister? Why did you hit your brother? I say, mom, we're just playing. Okay, you can say, next time, you play this way. Don't play that way. Next time, don't touch the gas. You see, if you touch the gas, the flame can consume you. So these are simple things you can teach your child. Then you can set rules. Son, if you go beyond this, if you do this, I won't get you this. I won't do this for you. If you do this, I won't. If you set boundaries and be consistent, it's not about saying it, but you have to be consistent. You have to do what, you have to act on what you say. When you act on the consequences of as punishment to the actions they display, when you give them mild punishment, I don't say spank, but don't spank them. You give them mild punishment. Those things you feel they like, those things you feel makes them happy. When you tell them you won't have access to these things when you do this, you see them, they will gradually walk away from this attitude. Then you yourself make out time to stay with these children. It could be that your caregiver, your maid, the people you leave them at in their care, could be that they've influenced them. It could be that the cartoon characters they watch have influenced them. When you stay with them, you tend to see some things where those attitudes are coming from, and you correct it. Make out time for your children. Don't always leave them under the care of other people. They are your children, and what you sow in them is what you reap tomorrow. Children, they are they are, let's say, they are our pasture land where we cultivate what we harvest tomorrow. What you cultivate in your child is what you will harvest tomorrow. Try to cultivate good seed. Don't let them behave the way they want. Teach them the consequences of their behavior. Don't use abusive words on them. It makes children angry. It makes children depressed. It makes them feel, some of them develop mental depression because of abusive words. It makes them lose self-esteem. When your child loses self-esteem, he won't have the boldness to flow with other children of his age mates. He will feel below. Boost the esteem of your child. Applaud them for the good things they do. Make them understand when they do good things. Applaud them. Give them the courage to do more. Yes, when they do good things, applaud them. When they do wrong, you say no. Don't do it again. You tell them so that they will in turn understand that this is the right way to live and this is the wrong way to live. Be consistent. Set boundaries. Love your children. Do the things that you also do as parents. And then they will in turn do the ones they ought to do as children. Thank you. God bless you. Please, if you like this video and you want to have more notifications when next I upload my videos, don't endeavor to subscribe and like. I love you guys.